싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자, 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자, 그런 감각적인 여자 나는 선호해. 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선호해. 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선호해. 근육보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선호해. 그런 선호해. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까. 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 Hey sexy lady 오빤 강남스타일 Hey sexy lady B는 너, 그 위에 나는 너 Baby baby 나는 뭘 좀 아는 너 B는 너, 그 위에 나는 너 Baby baby 나는 뭘 좀 아는 너 You know what I'm saying 오빤 강남스타일 Hey sexy lady 오빤 강남스타일 Hey sexy lady 오빤 강남스타일
5 seconds. Hello guys and welcome back to a third ARAM game today. We are just blowing right through these games. They've been pretty good so far. Go ahead and wait for it to load up a little bit here. There we go. And again, this is Onebadterran on TV OBT. For the blue team today, we see Sombra 1 as Karate Kennen. Kathomata, not connected quite yet. Esco 1 Ace is Malzahar. Keats as Maokai. Royal Mox is Nunu. Kathomata is Imumu. Not Amumu, he's Emu. Thyrig rolling in as Wukong for the purple team. Alistair is being played as Dapper Dan. We've seen him before. Zin Zhao is led by Zhli. El Tacos is playing Brandon Pesky Beaver. Finishing off the purple team with Sona. Kathomata ending up with over 1,000 ping. This will be very painful for him, and note right away, almost everyone, actually everyone, does in fact have barrier. Most people take heal as well, some will opt for flash. Ghost is very rare, so is exhaust, and even rarer than that is ignite and smite. And promote. Don't see many of those. But barrier, heal, very common in this League of Legends ARAM matchup. We'll be getting right into it in just a few moments. Stay tuned. Things will get a little quiet. There goes my mouse. Game finished loading without Kathomata finishing loading. Items coming out right away. And Sona running full speed, getting her Song of Celerity. I want to listen to Sona. Let's go ahead and stay on Sona for a while. Isn't it just beautiful, that music? Just so peaceful. Sounds like people are talking in all chat. I have that disabled for obvious reasons. And Malzahar going right into the gank! Being annihilated immediately. Maokai sending his little buddy in there. Didn't do much, and Sona's just going to heal everyone right back up. That'd be quite the shock for Malzahar. As Brand taking Maokai all the way down to half health immediately. If you guys do want to see all chat, these teams talking to each other, let me know and I will make some changes. But I cannot be held accountable for what's going to happen. Malzahar rage quitting the game. Nunu in trouble is able to barely escape, and this is immediately a 4v5. How unfortunate for this blue team. Will they be able to pull it out, or will we see blue team lose a game today? It has already gone two... No, wait, no, blue team did lose that last one, so it is 1-1. Blue versus purple. These are different people for the most part, though. Go ahead and look at purple probably winning this game, but this is League of Legends. Anything can and will happen. I'll tell you from one of my own personal stories playing this game almost 3 years ago. I was caught on Summoner's Rift. We were down, didn't have any inhibitors. We had lost all the way down to our Nexus towers, and the enemy team still had all their inhibitors and their tier 2 towers. We ended up pulling that game out after about an hour and a half. We won that game. Believe it or not, we had nothing. We played better, we outlasted them, and eventually we pulled out a victory. anything can and will happen in League of Legends. Don't forget that, and it applies to every game out there. Never give up hope. You can win. Things still staying pretty quiet. Go ahead and pull the map back up. And you can see now 3 minutes into the game, this little health pack appears. That is what it looks like. It restores health and mana to any champion that runs over it. It is used immediately. Unlike Dota, you're not able to pick it up in a bottle and store it. It is not a rune. It is a immediate use health pack. Blue team now being led out of their base. This is exactly what purple team wants. Blue team needs to act while they'll be getting more experience. Wukong running in there. Xin Zhao follow up. And Amumu trying to slow things down. Alistair popping everyone up. Nunu getting taken out. And Amumu able to just barely escape. Sona making sure the team stays healthy and happy. Malzahar reconnecting to the game. He is not too far behind, but this still will be a very hard game for blue team. They are trying their best to get as much experience and gold as they can, but this purple team is just shutting them down. Alistair healing everyone back up. But to no avail for this blue team. Kennen running in and stealing the health and getting clobbered for it. Amumu and Maokai trying to help, but they were not able to do anything and ended up getting hurt considerably more. Malzahar back in here at level 4. This is not over yet, folks. Purple team does have the lead, but blue team still could pull this out and turn this from a 1-1 to a 2-1. Alternatively, this could become a 1-2. Amumu jumping in on Xin Zhao, a bad move, ends up getting himself killed. Purple team comes together. This is about a 1300 ELO game. Could not find a good one. Maokai now disconnecting. Sona landing her ult. And down goes Kennen and Malzahar. As this purple team is just asserting its dominance. Wow, Alistair walking away with no HP. Less than 10. Lucky Alistair is lucky today. Sona pushing back Nunu. Don't see that very often. And now Nunu trying to pick up what he can with the help of Malzahar. Alistair in trouble. Purple team comes in to save him. And Nunu putting off his ult. Will it be enough? He does pick off Sona, but cannot quite get Alistair. He runs away again with minimal HP. Nunu trying to get the kill, not able to get far enough. Amumu now going in. Will he be able to pick off Alistair? Alistair's healed up just enough. He has a healing potion, so he won't be able to do anything. Amumu getting off his ult is enough to take out Brand with Malzahar's help now. Monkey King Wukong going in and going right back out. Kennen attacking Xin Zhao, but healing potions going down everywhere. Absolutely vital in ARAM unless you manage to stay behind and not take damage, but then you might not be contributing as much as your team needs. Sona running forward. Lucky that she was not picked off by Amumu there. Could have easily landed a stun and forced another team battle. Purple team just working up that free farm, getting as much as they can to help extend their lead. Now the option of free farm does go back to this blue team. Nunu under attack by Wukong. Wukong decoys away. Kennen jumping in. Was not able to make anything of it. Nunu's sticking to that health pack, and beautiful ult by Sona, able to wipe out Amumu before he was able to pop off his ult. Beautiful counter ult by Sona. Nunu eating up another creep. Down goes his Banshee's Veil. So it does protect him from one spell every 30 seconds. Silence by Malzahar. Absolutely massive, taking out the two healers right away. They were unable to cast anything for 3 seconds. Kennen ulting and able to run away, going right back in and right back out as Xin Zhao is in trouble. Xin Zhao does go down to Amumu, and Nunu being taken out by Wukong. Wukong going in, picks up a double kill off of Kennen, and is able to escape. No! Amumu cries Wukong to death. Now he's flashing out, he wants to get away, but the burn, no, he does survive. The burn is not enough to take him out, and Brand has to be upset about that one as his kill just barely gets away. It's like you shoot a deer in the foot and it just limps away, and you cannot follow the blood trace because it just disappeared. Amumu going back in, launches a beautiful ult. Will Brand go down? Yes, he is taken out by the tower. Kill goes to Kennen. Kennen charging in. Scared off by Xin Zhao. Nunu landing a little bit more in the harassment area. And Wukong jumping in, wiping out Malzahar, no problem. Blue team being told to fall back. And this purple team now charging in on Nunu. Nunu in trouble. Amumu goes in and tries to help. Sona lands another beautiful ult. Very melodic. And they're able to pick off Nunu. He just can't take the music. Nunu falling as well, but he did take Alistar with him. And Wukong able to pick up the health pack and survive. Kennen working on Brand. But Kennen alone will not be enough as this turret will get taken right out. Another quiet moment here. This is a less aggressive game. Nunu, or Amumu, going right back in with the help of Kennen. Brand firing off his ult, hitting everyone as nobody decided to scatter, and so they thought they'd get all close together, they'd hug each other, a little fireball going in between. Wukong going in, gets stunned and wiped out, and they saw that fireball. They're like, hey, this is a nice warm thing to have in this cold place that we call the Proving Grounds. A little glimpse of light. Let's go ahead and pick it up and share it with each other. Fire just kept bouncing in between them. Little did they know that it was slowly killing them. Xin Zhao now going in on Malzahar. But 4-on-1, Xin Zhao is falling back. Sona comes in to reinforce, trying to hit everyone as hard as she can, but Sona does not do quite enough damage. And now purple team has recouped. Blue team was not able to pick up that tower kill. This could very well be purple team's win as Maokai is still disconnected from the game. Let me remind you, this is still a 4v5. Malzahar did come back and he is doing very well compared to the rest of his team. But Maokai did leave the game. This blue team still putting up quite a remarkable fight. Now purple team's looking to take this next tower. Brand getting silenced. And Amumu running in. Will uses ult. Yes! And he uses it to take out Brand. Alistar popping up the entire blue team. And Amumu's trying to get away, trying to save Nunu. No, now he's trying to get away once again, and it looks like he was able to save Nunu successfully. As a 2-for-1 exchange, blue team now down to 2 players. Amumu jumping in on Xin Zhao. Monkey King deciding to ignore Amumu entirely. Doesn't seem to take any damage at all from this Amumu. Nunu going down. Amumu now in trouble, getting popped up again and again. This Amumu is getting a lot of airtime. Kennen, beautiful, gets a double kill. going for that Sona, letting Malzahar pick up the kill on Alistair. Will Kinnan be able to pick up Sona, chasing her down, and chasing her, but Brand is just too much. Malzahar landing a nice ult, but it's not enough. No, Brand does not make it. It was just barely enough at the last second. Blue team picks off yet another member of this purple team. Now, will this be enough? Xin Zhao is back and he's looking for a fight. This outer turret is in trouble. The blue team looks like they want to fall back. Nunu staying up a little bit further, and Malzahar creating that wall of silence, temporarily silencing anyone who goes in there. Alistair walking right into the trap, but he is very beefy. And Malzahar running for his life now as Nunu's trying to ult, only hits Alistair. And Amumu running around and crying, but he's not going to accomplish anything. Monkey King Wukong down below, able to take out Amumu. Now jumping in as they're both able to take out Malzahar. Nunu getting a little bit more harassed, but nothing, and Alistair cannot heal. And now this inner tower is in trouble. Nunu doing everything he can. This is not a position you want to be in. Kennen landing a massive damage to the entire enemy team. Nunu caught out in the open. Brand getting a nice burn, and Xin Zhao picking up the kill. The inner tower does go down. Wukong now leading the charge. Looks like they want to take out this inhibitor. They should get it right away. No, instead they're opting to fall back and draw the blue team out. Malzahar fell right for it. Amumu Kennen. Good combination of ults, but Sona proving her ult beats all others. Able to stun the entire team, and purple team just dominating this as this will go 2-1 to purple today. Nunu running back in there, trying to do something, trying to pick up any kill, boost his stats at all. He most likely will not be able to do anything as purple team's just going to go ahead and sit back, heal up a little bit, and make sure they can secure this victory instead of throwing it away. As the famous saying goes, if you guys have ever watched Taste Toast's StarCraft 2, the GSL, you will know, actually even the MLG, you will have heard this. When you're ahead, get more ahead. And that is exactly what this purple team is doing. While you may want to see this game end right now, this purple team is just making sure they can secure their victory, getting as much farm as they can. And Nunu landing an ult, but doesn't do anything. And Kennen now in trouble. Malzahar getting a good stun on, a good stop on Sona. But Xin Zhao proving to be more than enough for this entire blue team. Kennen fighting back and forcing Xin Zhao to run into Amumu for him to pick up the kill. The fireball goes out, and boom shakalaka, it's over. Purple team wiping out the blue team. Now looking to pick up these last little bits. Nunu running back in there, not much he can do. Decoy by Wukong. Nunu trying to fight for his life, but this purple team's just ignoring them. Nunu actually gets a kill on Alistair. He wants to get another one. And Malzahar falling for the decoy. Sona in trouble. What will Sona do? Will Wukong jump in there? Brand, anyone gonna turn around and help her? Yes, here they go. Beautiful decoy. And an ult by Sona. That will be all she wrote. Nunu fighting for his life, but runs away instead of auto-attacking. And this purple team will get the victory here today. Blue team really trying to fight and scare as much as they can, but it is just not enough. As they are still one man short, as that Maokai Keats did in fact leave the game. Nice ult by Amumu. And Kennen going in and try and clean up, but it's just not going to be enough. They keep fighting, but they already know they've lost. So we're just waiting for this game to end. Malzahar and Nunu going down. Here we are. 16 to 33, 18 minutes in. GG. Probably going to have 1 or 2 more games today, so we're making it a best of 5. What will it be? Purple team or blue team? Find out in the next